The Rock Out with Mark Cridland, the best in brand new classic rock, metal and punk.
It's time for us to go up to the Deal Radio live room and say hello, Prolapse A.D.
Good evening!
Oh, bloody hell. Yes, that's loud.
It's the way we like it.
I'm deaf now.
Good.
Yeah, you want to be deaf.
This will go so much smoother now.
Yeah. For those listening, turn off your radio now. You'll save yourself a whole lot of trouble.
How are you all anyway?
We're pretty good. We're just checking you have played the disclaimer.
Oh, yes. And I even said earlier on.
Warned people. Yeah.
I have pre-warned people about you lot. So, no.
If your nan or your mum is listening, turn off the radio now.
Yep, and all children have been locked away.
Excellent.
How do you know about my basement?
Oh, dear.
I'm saying there's nothing to do with the bad language.
Sure, it's on Crime Watch.
Body of Baywatch, face of Crime Watch. That's me.
Yes, I'd have to agree. Photos will be available later.
Absolutely.
So anyway, you've had a nice drive down, and two of you have already been here before, though.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Yes.
Hello, Mark of the K.
Hello, Mark DK.
And the two of you that have been here before were the last ones to get here, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Fashionably late, man.
You should have been here before the others so that you could show them around.
There's a room.
We only ever show you the room.
Yes, we don't let you see anything else.
Nick, this is a room.
Yes, but they know where the bar is.
Oh no, we don't know where the bar is. You didn't show us that last time.
No, and for bloody good reason as well.
Yes, we know what you're like.
Let's go. Stay in there. Close that door.
That's why there's a lock on that door. There's a reason.
Shut up till we need
Shut
you at
that door.
8:30. Yeah.
So should we go around the bar? Around the bar.
Yeah, let's go around the bar.
It started
Let's
already.
call the whole thing off. Let's go around the bar.
Let's go around the bar. Just put some rubbish on. We'll be fine. But no, who's up there? Let us know who you are and what you do in the band.
I'm Nick, the Wookiee guitar player.
I'm Alex, the loudmouth wanker.
I'm Gumby. I kind of somewhat play bass.
He does play bass.
Somewhat.
And I'm Ben, the drummer.
Yeah, it looks
We'll be up
nice
in a
on
minute.
radio. Looks really good on radio. Yeah, well done for dressing up. Yeah,
Nice to see you made the effort.
We like to put a show on, obviously,
yeah, it's nice.
for all the people watching.
Yeah, we get a lot of people watching radio. Yeah.
For those of you watching in black and white, he's wearing red and I'm wearing blue.
It'd be alright if you had the 3D glasses. You're red and red and
3D
blue.
radio, now there's a thing.
Yeah, we're working on that.
It's like watching snooker in black and white.
That works. Yeah. So anyway, a lot of people have been asking, what is the reason behind the band name?
Well, literally, it was something that came out of our arse.
No, that's the album title.
So, we were just trying to come up with something stupid to say, because literally this began with me and Gumby in my bedroom. And we were like,
Oh, right, hang on, it's a bit early for that.
no, none of that was happening. We were just like, well, look, we like thrash metal and we're silly. So what's a stupid name for a thrash metal band?
Yeah.
And it turns out there was an indie band called Prolapse, so we had to add the AD.
Okay.
So does the AD stand for anything?
Yes, but
particularly?
we'll let you know that later.
Yes.
Well, we've had some guesses. We've run a little sweepstake on it, and I think
Spoiler
I might be
alert.
the winner. But we'll let you.
Hang on,
let you
I'm
announce
going
that.
to just check what people, because we always do a little live video before we go on air, and there was a few people that actually wrote on there having a guess. So I'm just going to have a look, see if I can find them. Right.
We might steal your thunder here, guys.
So, it's not all coming up on my phone. I'll have a look and see if I can find it in a bit. But then you can tell us what it actually is later on. So, let's say thrash metal is your thing.
Yes.
So, I mean, is that what you're sticking as with a genre, or
Oh, yes.
what?
Yes.
Yes, thrash.
Nice square box we put ourselves in.
Yep, spelt with an F. just
South
off.
London, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's thrash
Yeah.
metal.
Thrash
London
metal,
thrash,
innit?
innit?
Yeah.
Not to be confused with thrash metal.
No, if you get that, then you should get some Caniston.
We are a pair of irritating...
Or yogurt, apparently.
Yogurt? Yogurt?
Oh, no.
Ask Ben's missus.
Ask Tom.
I think I hit a nerve.
Tom.
I just think I hit a nerve there.
Yes. Oddness.
Yogurt is not what AD stands for either.
No, we pretty much sussed that out.
I think we got it sussed. Oh, I'm still trying to find. Where is it? Ah, right. Let's see if I can get the guesses up on here. Right. I will find it. All right. What do we get? We had. Is it Prolapse at Dawn?
Nope.
No.
That was from Viv. That was Viv's guess. That was after she wrote the name of the band Worries Me. So,
It should do.
yes. Where else we at? Prolapse All Day.
No.
No.
From Alex.
More on that one later. Length of time.
I can't seem to find the other ones, but they were quite good. And what was it you said, John?
I said anal dynamite.
Ah, yes.
Close, but no cigar.
Which is where the prolapse came from.
Yes, indeed.
So, anyway.
Always be careful when using anal dynamite. It's not for kids, all right?
And don't forget the lube.
Well, that's just to get it in.
But don't get the wick wet because it won't light.
No.
Dip the wick.
Now, I always ask bands to prepare 6 songs, but a lot of your songs are quite short. 2 of them are really short,
Yes.
which you mentioned earlier, and it's like, so I don't know when you want to do them or whatever, but do you want to do your first 2 songs now so that people can get a feel for what the rest of the show is going to be like?
I think they
Yeah.
already have, but
You might want to play the warning again.
Pretty much. So, yes, please be warned of swearing and rude and leery language, which is not suitable for anyone.
we've turned into an episode of South Park.
Yes.
Literally. Okay.
So what are
Who
they?
killed Gumby?
Good, you guys. I'll go home.
You guys, you suck.
So what are these first 2 songs? What are they about?
Okay, so the first one's a bit political. It's the most political song we have. It's about the Lord of all Bellends, David Cameron.
Ah.
Yes, and the notorious incident where he allegedly, I have to say allegedly, otherwise I might be sued, particularly as this is going out on radio, had sex with a dead pig's head.
Ah.
Yeah, so this one is aptly named Pig Fucker.
And what's going to follow that?
After that, there's a... Oh God!
can you follow that?
How do you follow that? Well, I'll tell you now. It's a song a little bit about necrophilia. To give you the backstory to this one, you know, we all had that one MILF we used to have sex with when we was about 14, 15. You know, obviously. You know.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, of course
Just
you did.
play along, John.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm playing along. Don't worry.
And unfortunately, she passed away. So, in order to have your wicked way one last time, you have to dig her up again. And that track is called "Digging Up Your Mother."
Okay. So this is going to be interesting. Are you all ready to go?
Absolutely. And
ready
if
to
anyone's
rock.
still listening, that would be great.
Yes. So here we go then. For the first time tonight, Prolapse A.D. live on the Rock Out on Deal Radio. Love it. Right, carry on. We'll leave you to it.
Will you now?
Yeah, we don't know what you're doing though, but you know. Woo! What a way to start the show. with
We can
you
hear
lot.
every lyric as well.
Yes.
It's a joy to listen to.
Crystal clear lyrics.
Yeah, we did kind of warn you.
Yeah.
It's great fun. It's great fun.
You should release a lullaby album.
Yes.
Well, we are working on a collection of children's songs.
Yeah, absolutely. I could see that. Yeah.
We're going to entitle it "How to Traumatise Your Kids."
That'll work. That'll work.
It's loosely based around Winnie the Pooh.
Oh dear.
Well, I had a message in from my wife saying these guys have definitely got a sense of humour. You can't deny that.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Was that a question or a statement?
I think it's a statement, yes. There was a question that came in at the start of the show, even before you guys had joined the show, from Jem Ma.
Hey up, love.
Yes, saying big love to Prolapse AD, and yes, Ben, your wife has tuned in whilst eating your homemade cupcakes. Metal, haha.
Good on her.
Nothing like homemade cupcakes.
Yeah, that's not fair. Then bring it in.
Yep. Pixies, rainbows, and death metal.
Yeah, nice. We've had a band bring in biscuits before. They were last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We brought you a couple of beers.
Yeah.
Shame I got to drive home.
I haven't.
You haven't, no.
Cue the really bad dad joke. That really takes the biscuit.
Yes, yes, it does, yes.
Come on, Ben.
Yes.
You needed to hit the drums there. Do the thing. Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Better late than never.
They,
Be ready for
That's
those.
the best timing in our set.
I was going to say, that's what comedy's all about, good timing.
we had a message in from Jeff. A serious question. Has Gumby had sex at all this year?
Hello, Mr. Jeff Barber, you beautiful man. And since you've moved away, no.
Good answer.
And Jem's commenting on that, saying, with yoghurt he has.
Yogurt!
Just don't get it too warm because it starts to go off.
Oh, cheesy yogurt.
What is this yoghurt thing all about?
No comment.
It's not a courtroom.
After lyrics like that, and then you say no comment because we asked you about yoghurt. For crying out loud.
I mean...
There is a backstory, but we can't tell you the backstory.
Was it a backstory first and then it was yogurt?
A bit of a backwash story, shall we say.
Oh, no. Just to update everyone as well, with all your swearing and your lyrics and stuff like that, at the moment on the what's that?
West.
The west coast of America, it's about what's it about? It's about nearly 2:00 in the afternoon. We have listeners in California right now.
California. That's the place where I come from. I made it a better place for everybody. Come on, guys. Come over here. We do some, Jello shots and stuff. And, we'll play some thrash metals, but with an F. It'll be great.
That's amazing. Really is.
It's like Donald Trump's in the room.
So with your political songs, which is your favourite politician?
None.
They're all a sickening bunch of people.
Yes, they are. My favourite politician's a dead politician.
No,
I'm kidding. That's really
Thatcher?
morbid. That's morbid. We can't say that on air.
There's a song there, though.
There is.
There really is. Is it on the? I've got the album list here. No, I can't see it on there.
No, next album.
No,
It's going on there. We'll
Get
credit
to
you with the song title.
Hey.
That'll get you precisely no royalties.
Talking about this album though, which I've got a nice copy on CD here. So, which is nice of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can download it from the website for absolutely nothing.
Ooh, even better. So, and we were talking. John's got this big thing about albums.
Oh, I haven't.
And people calling 5-track EPs albums, whereas yours is a proper album. There's 13 tracks plus a couple of bonus tracks.
But ours lasts about half hour.
But it's the tracks that count.
The longest song was the one where we added 9 minutes of blank. And there's a joke at the end of it that probably
I don't think
nobody
anybody's
has heard.
listened to it.
Well, they will now.
Yeah.
Possibly
Now
relating.
you know it's there.
Possibly relating to what Mr. Barber said.
It was, yeah.
Okay. So, is that actually on there? Is it?
It
Yes.
actually is,
It
yes.
really is.
It really is.
All right. Well, we're not going to tell anyone what song it is. What you have to do then is listen to the whole album and see if you can spot it.
It should be easy because all the songs are about 2 minutes 13 and that one's about 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Now, which one is it?
It's the end of 666.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is.
Pass.
So you don't even know. You don't even know at all.
Is it a good joke?
If you like Megadeth, it is, and you know that Gumby has not had sex in a while.
Things you didn't expect to hear on radio. There you go.
Yeah, tip for you out there. If you want to get chicks, don't join a metal band.
No.
No.
So just going around the room then, who would you say influenced you to actually start making your own music? So individual question, that.
For me, I think it was probably Slash because he's great.
Okay.
For me, the first person who made me want to play music was probably my dad.
Ah.
Yeah.
Musical family?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, so my nan was kind of like a backing singer in a few 50s albums, and my dad played guitar, and there was always a guitar in the house, so yeah, naturally I picked it up.
Brilliant.
Nice.
There we go.
Next.
Steve Harris, Iron Maiden.
Ah, yes. Good answer. Anyone
It's
else?
the same answer he gave last time we were on.
I think it was.
Yeah. Benny?
And for me, it was a friend of mine at school in my class, and I saw him play drums. And I thought, wow, I want to do that one day. And just picked it up, really, and he taught me a bit as well. So
You're not supposed to pick up the drums.
yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Road Crew.
Yeah, just do that. So where's been your favourite place to play so far as a band?
Belgium. We played a lovely show for it was somebody's birthday party, wasn't it? Like their 50th.
Yeah.
Gert's birthday.
Gert Liebens.
Gert Liebens' birthday in Belgium was absolutely amazing. Great support over there. Just great crowd. Like they let us play for pretty much as long as you like, and they all stuck around and headbanged and enjoyed themselves. And it was just a marvellously good time. We actually had a rider which included some sandwiches. And that was the first time we've ever had sandwiches.
And beer.
And beer.
As a rider.
How did you get that gig?
Well, we're just having sex with the right people. Not Gumby, obviously.
Yeah,
More on that later.
Nobody wants sex with Gumby.
He's more forehead than man.
It's like an ostrich egg with a skirt.
But I honestly don't know how we got that gig. How did we get that gig? Did we tell them anything about the band? It's like, yeah, we're really good. Just don't listen to anything before we come over there.
I think that was how you got this one.
Yeah, I think that was it. Right. You did play a song last week, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, The Holiday Remains the Same.
Yeah, right at the end of the show, so that people knew what to expect this week.
Tune in next week for more Prolapse AD.
Yes, that's what it was. That's
It
what
was,
it was.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
A
it was all
little
good
taster.
fun. So you've got this album out. So any plans? When was this one actually released?
2014.
Okay, so
2014.
it's about time you brought out some new music, isn't it?
It is. So there's the two bonus tracks that are on the bottom of there, which we didn't release on an EP or anything like that. So 1 Minute Wonder, and we released the first song we played, Pig Fucker. That was in support of Metal the Masses 2 years ago.
Ah, yes.
And we've just been in the studio.
Yep.
Ooh. And we recorded 2 more tracks, which was the last one we played, Digging Up Your Mother, and the next song that we got coming up called Fuck Cancer.
Ah, so where'd you record?
Like the first album pretty much was a home jobby. This one we've done at the, what's it called, Scream Studios in Croydon.
Oh, nice.
The drums at Scream and then the guitars and stuff at home.
Okay. A lot of people are finding it easier now and cheaper. To
Yeah,
do it at
technology's
home.
moved on, hasn't it?
But then you haven't got the expertise of an actual recording studio. That's the only thing.
But this fella
When
here
you've
on the
got a
microphone.
when you've got a Gumby.
Yeah.
Well,
I
no.
I know, but the listeners don't.
This fella here on the microphone, the singer, has actually got a pretty good producer ear.
Ooh.
Ah.
I'm a live monkey. I can't hear shit most of the time.
He's too deaf. But
Hey,
yeah,
what?
It's what? What did you
Hey,
say?
who?
Hey.
Oh, yeah. No. So I've done a couple of demos for mine and Nick's previous band, In a Fire, and stuff like that, and it's all gone well. So yeah, we thought we'll carry on with that, and that whole album that you're listening to, and the song you played last week. So I produced that as well. So if you
well
like it, then all good. If you don't, then don't listen to it.
I was going to say about previous bands. Have any of you been in previous bands?
Too many to mention. We've got like a limited time. Like-
Lots of bands.
Well, Nick Sampson on the guitar here is an absolute virtuoso extraordinaire, and literally.
Not from that performance 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, look, the intro was pretty freaking cool. And he's in he's been in Devilment, Zocalo, In a Fire, Stormborn,
Played for Monument once.
Monument.
or twice.
Yeah,
No.
quite a few bands.
Yeah.
Literally anybody that loses a guitar player and goes, we need somebody who can learn this stuff in about 5 minutes.
That's handy.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
And the drum man, please say something, Ben, because you've been in some absolutely immense bands.
I play in another band called Subversion, and I used to play in a band called Trifiction, amongst others. There's actually a band called Ditch Creeper, which is quite an amusing name.
You wouldn't guess from his really soft-spoken voice. that
No, I
he's
was going to
been
say we
in
can barely
heavy
hear
bands.
him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's the real death metal head in the room. And he's the most softly
Nice,
spoken.
eh?
As is mostly the way.
Yeah.
To be fair, actually, we were in a fire.
Yep.
There's a lot of inbreeding going on here.
Yeah.
We were in Market Decay. We're in Prolapse. We've both been in Cremated.
Yes.
What other cross pollinations have we been?
I've played with Zocalo once as well.
I didn't. I played with
didn't.
Training Icarus once.
There you go.
Yeah. Ritual Abuse, Beneath the Underdog, all sorts of really nasty bands.
I've played in a Australian band called Chaotic Borderline.
You had Advanced Directive.
Advanced Directive before that. Yeah, that was more metalcore sort of stuff. But yeah, so if you like Prolapse, don't listen to our other stuff.
So do you consider Prolapse AD a side project or a main project?
Well,
it's a goof off.
It's
it's just
kind
to let your hair down and have a good time, yeah.
Yeah, but it's become a little bit more than that. I think we started out and it was just fucking around in a bedroom.
Yeah.
And
not
and now
literally
it's
fucking around.
Not with Gumby.
Not with Gumby.
Alex's wife wasn't impressed.
As we've established, that doesn't happen. So it started off just a bit of fun, but actually people seem to like it. So and we have the most fun playing in this band. I don't know about everybody else in the band, but me, I just really enjoy it.
Yeah, this is the thing we've always said. We do this band because it's our mates and we just want to have a laugh. And it started as complete anti to the chasing record deals, all that kind of crap. And we'd all been in other bands and just got disillusioned. And then we just came and had a laugh. And there are many, many, many in-jokes that we cannot say on air, even with the warning.
So it's just all about having fun, hence why the album is free.
Yeah, and it's called Blow It Out Your Arse.
Okay, good. Right, should we move on with your one more song before we give you a break then? So what is this song and what's it about?
This one actually gets dedicated to our good buddy Colin Tyler, who's basically been battling cancer for ages. If you don't know somebody who's suffered with it, then where the fuck have you been? And basically this is our message to cancer, and that is fuck it. Fuck cancer right in the arse. And
not in a pleasurable way.
And not in a pleasurable way, yeah. So yeah, this is Fuck Cancer. It's going to be recorded and completed soon. And it's a little bit more techie than our normal stuff.
Okay then, so all good to go?
I think so.
You think so? Right then. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Prolapse AD live on the Rock Out on Deal Radio. Woo! I like that.
Put him out with the sliders.
It did, yeah. Bloody hell. Yes, there's your message, definitely sent.
Do you think they get the point?
I think they might do.
There's a possibility. I'm not really sure. Right, well, we're going to give you a break now. So you can have about 10 minutes to open the doors and chill out a little bit. And I'll be back with you very soon.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Has everyone fallen asleep up there?
It's just we're actually jumping around like idiots.
Okay.
Nobody can see it.
Well,
It's a bit warm, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit hot in here.
you carry on jumping around the place. I'll be back with you in about 10 minutes.
Cheers.
Cool.
All right, cheers,
Right.
guys. That's, there you go. So that's Prolapse AD so far.
Heat's got to him.
Yeah. Well, they are a bunch of lunatics jumping around the room and enjoying themselves.
Yes.
Which is what it's all
Shouldn't be
about.
allowed, really.
Yeah, they're all enjoying themselves. We've had bands come on the show that have been far too serious. These guys, they just want to have some fun.
There was never a danger of that, was there?
No, not with this lot.
The Rock Out with Mark Cridland. The best in brand new classic rock, metal and punk.
Let's go back up to the Deal Radio live room and say, hello, Prolapse AD.
Hello.
Hello. How are we all? All
We're
good?
quite spiffing, actually.
Terrific.
Top draw.
Jolly good.
Jolly good.
Ha-ha.
What?
Now, as two of you have already been in that live room and knew about the jingle, you didn't actually plan a jingle.
No, we didn't. No, we thought we'd spring it on the other guys.
Yeah, which is always good. I always like to have it as a surprise. So you've got to come up with
A
saying,
nice surprise.
yeah, you've got to come up with something in that 10-minute break. So, have you done something? Are you prepared and ready to do a jingle for us?
I wouldn't say prepared.
We've done lots of things. None of them are jingles.
We've made a musical excretion.
Well, that sounds about right for Prolapse AD.
Absolutely.
So, do you want to do it now for us then?
No.
Oh, please.
Yes.
It don't work like that, guys. You say yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Yes.
it. Yes.
That's
Well
right.
done,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go on then. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
See, for that short amount of time of preparation, you did good.
Yeah, there's a lot of short of amount of time.
All we had to do was steal someone else's riff, and then Alex sparked over it, and then job done.
Yeah.
It's actually longer than a lot of our songs.
Oh, do you know, I was just going to say that.
Yeah. But no, I like that one. I'm going to use that one. I will definitely use that one. Did you hear Jukebox Monkey did on the last band that we're in? And they did their jingle.
I did, yes.
The first bit they did, you couldn't understand a bloody word. And then I told them to do it again, and they just... It was Chris just went over and over with saying that I'm a bastard because I wouldn't accept the first jingle. So I merged the two together to make a jingle from them.
I'm a bastard. Is that what he was actually saying? I'm a bastard.
No, he was saying Mark's a bastard because he wouldn't let me use the first jingle. It's like, okay, fair enough.
Only because the first jingle didn't really exist as a jingle, did
No,
it?
no, it was just...
See, they probably didn't listen to Mark of Decay.
No.
And realise that this was going to happen.
Yeah, see? Right, so what we got on here? We got an actual question, a real question from Jem. Ooh. Yes. What advice would you give to the next generation of metal fans?
Do not start a band, whatever you do.
Don't listen to anything post 1992.
Shut up, Gumby.
I remember back in the day.
Back in the day when I used to have sex with people.
Yeah, man, it was great. 30 years celibate, man and boy. Toughest game in the world.
I remember back in the day when I used to have a 4-head and not a 6-head.
I remember back in the day, Devon Townsend, circa 2004. What an hairdo.
Lovely. Amazing. I would say for young metalheads, actually go to fucking shows.
Yeah, support that. Yeah, well done.
That's what you need to do. If you go out and you listen to bands and you realise, oh yeah, live music's actually better than sitting at home just doing things to yourself.
Yeah, go see all bands, even if you don't like them, don't like the style, whatever. Just go see everything you can do.
Yep, absolutely. Because sometimes the bands that you really don't like on record are ones you absolutely love live. And my biggest example of that is Twisted Sister.
Okay.
Because I absolutely couldn't stand that band on record. I would just never listen to them. I saw them at Bloodstock, and I'm like, oh my god, just Dee Snider, what a dude.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Mexican pizza donuts.
Yeah, I want some of those. We've been going since 1976. Come on, guys, give us some credit.
No.
Oh, dear. I know you've got your own style, but what kind of influences do you take from to write your own music, though? Is there any other bands that you like to take the influences from?
We don't have a style. We just copy what Municipal Waste and Stormtroopers of Death were doing, and basically with them from South East London.
Yeah,
We're Stormtroopers of London, or
Stormtroopers of Waste.
Stormtroopers of Waste, or Municipal South East.
Oh, there's another side project coming up here.
Yeah.
If Billy Milano is listening,
he's going to sue us. If Billy Milano is listening, get back with Scott Ian and do SOD, man. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Even though they hate each other.
Yeah, and Nico here has got some influences.
Ooh.
Life, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's more like Baroque 15th century classical pieces mixed into a fusion of jazz and blues and, loads
Jazz
of
blues. It was misnamed.
not blues jazz.
It's more like a musical cocktail stew. You know?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, just all sorts of random stuff, and it gets a bit crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's kind of like he's got the two people he looks like and melded them into one style. So if you've ever met Nick, he looks a bit like Slash.
And Chewbacca.
Chewbacca and Marty Friedman. So if you put Chewbacca, Marty Slashman, or something into a guy, so a guy goes, then that's him. There you go.
I think that might be our next song, actually. We're going to call it "Thrashing Is Our Business," and we went bankrupt.
Far too long for one of your songs, though.
Thrashing is our business, and I went bald.
That's too much thrashing around. That's what did it. We still got our listener in California, so hello, California.
Whoa, check it out, man.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be like, this is the greatest show I've ever listened to in my entire life. You know, maybe ever.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's dress great again.
Oh, there he goes. Well, it was nice having him.
It was like, this is the greatest radio show, maybe ever. We use the biggest words, the biggest songs, the greatest bands, you know.
And no Mexicans.
And no Mexicans.
We're going to build a huge, great big wall of death, and the Mexicans are going to pay for it.
I don't think it is actually Jack Black that's listening, but...
Be interesting if it was. Jeff has asked another question. When are you playing live? Hint, hint, playing Bournemouth.
In about 20 seconds when we play the next song?
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah. Jeff, get us a name for the anvil. We will come and play for you.
If you book us, Gumby still won't come.
Mate, that's what the Thames barrier is there for, just in case.
You should see how baggy the trousers he's taken to wearing are. It's ridiculous.
If we ever do a cover, all I'm going to say is it's AC/DC. Because we've got big balls.
But what gigs have you actually got coming up?
None.
Ah.
And the answer is none.
Yes, we're probably going to be concentrating on getting this EP up and then booking shows. We may be stepping in for our friends and playing up in London.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds a bit secretive, that.
It does.
Maybe.
Bit cloak and dagger.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll let you know when we know.
Okay.
Right, let's move on then with some music. What are you going to play for us? You have two songs.
Yes, 2 songs, and it's probably still only going to be about 1 minute and 5 seconds. This one goes out to all the dudes that can't last longer than a minute, and it's called 1 Minute Wonder.
And then followed by...
Fuck Justin Bieber.
Is that the actual name of the song?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's abbreviated on the album to FJB.
Ah,
Check it out, kids.
Nice. Right, all good?
Yes,
As good as you can.
as good as we can be.
Here we go then. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Prolapse A.D. live on the Rock Out and Deal Radio.
Brilliant.
That's nice, that one.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Who recorded
song.
Suffer?
Napalm Death.
Napalm Death, that's right, yeah.
Featuring Ed Miliband
Was that
on the
longer,
remix.
is that longer than Suffer or shorter than Suffer?
I don't know.
About the same.
Yeah.
Very, very much
We
the
didn't want
same.
to outdo them. At
No,
their
no,
own
no.
game.
Indeed not. Indeed not.
I think we've got time for another one.
You reckon?
Do you want to do another one?
Why not?
Yeah, what one do you want to do? And what's it about? You got to think now.
All right, yeah. Alex, introduce this one in your usual way.
Okay, well, this song is about a guy on death row, and he's very depressed about it. So he has the Dead Man Blues.
Here we go. Gonna mess this all up now. Prolapse A.D. live on the Rock Out. Woo!
Short and sweet.
1 minute song.
Yeah, that's the one about me.
Right, on with your next one then.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was really good.
Goddamn.
So, what have you got any merchandise that people can buy? T-shirts, things like that?
Gumby's virginity?
Anyone want to buy that?
No.
Nope.
Tried, failed.
No, we have T-shirts for sale. So if you hit us up, you can grab a T-shirt. It says on the back of it, "Thrash bands do it faster," because that's just the truth.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it says on the tin. Nice lime green logo on the front. Bit of a nod to a certain band we may have mentioned already.
Yeah, not much.
So how much are those T-shirts then?
How much you want them for?
Free!
We're bartering. We're bartering.
Bartering. Yeah, it's in for a pound. No.
For this gorge, you must be mad.
Yeah. It's twice as long as me arm and all shit as long as someone else. I think we were selling them for 10 quid, weren't we? I think we were, because we actually want to make some money so we can afford to drive to places to play gigs.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's funny that, isn't
Comes
it?
in
Bands
handy,
actually
that.
wanting to make some money so they
Yeah.
can continue doing what they like to do.
So how do people get hold of those then?
Just call me.
Send us a message on the Facebook or the website or whatever, and we'll sort it out.
Absolutely. We will send them anywhere you want us to send them.
Anywhere.
Right
So
up your
is our
kilt.
friend in California still listening?
Yeah, Mr. California, we will send it to you. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, we
It's
still
sti-
have someone in California
He,
listening.
she, it or they are still listening.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, talking about Facebook and website and that, what online presence do you lot have in regards to the band? I'm not talking about anything else.
Facebook.
Before you go there.
Facebook.com/Prolapse AD. The website is www.prolapsead.co.uk. Have we got an Insta fam
I think we do, but we don't use it. We have a Twitter account
that we don't use?
that we don't use. So check it out really on Facebook or the website. The website's probably the best, though, because it has all the gigs, has all the previous gigs, has lots of photos of the band, lots of videos put up on there. There's some stuff on YouTube of us. I would recommend that you check out the lyric video to Pigfucker. So that if you didn't get the lyrics the first time, you get them fed to you across the screen.
Learn the words and sing them at Christmas choir. That's coming up soon.
Yeah, that, absolutely.
I think that might be a new Christmas carol. Actually.
I think actually we're going to do Christmas caroling as a band. We're just going to bring along, just a kick drum, a snare.
We could start something tonight. Make Prolapse AD #1 for Christmas.
Yeah, well, why not? Yeah, because everybody wants a prolapse for Christmas.
We can
It'll
sing
be a
like
prolapse this Christmas.
we sing Silent Night, but
Thrashy
for
Night.
cancer, pig fucker,
Yeah, see, it's got a ring to it.
Dead Man Blues.
1 minute wonder, black and we might.
Peeking too early, peeking too early.
Yeah.
When I'm talking to Twitter and Instagram, I did notice no one's bothered doing it on there. I put pictures on Instagram and Twitter to promote tonight's show. Did any of you check it out? Did you, Ek?
It's probably as we said because we
You
stopped
don't
using
use it. You
We
just don't use it. But I will be taking a photo of you guys later on when you're all hot and knackered, which is great for Instagram.
Yarp.
Excellent. I'll make sure I take my turt off.
Durka durka.
America!
America.
Yeah, they took our jobs.
That was the guy from California just left the radio
Yeah, he's
show.
gone. Yeah, well,
Either that or he's really nodding in agreement.
Yes, Team America.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I was waiting for.
Coming again to 7 motherfucking day, yeah.
Everyone has
I
AIDS.
ain't seen that for ages. I've got to watch that again.
It's been a long time since I've seen that, but it's still fresh in my mind.
I promise I will never die. No? Never remember that bit of the fucking film? Okie dokie then. Moving swiftly onwards.
Yeah, fuck you, Hans Bricks. I told you before I have no weapons of mass destruction. Stop wasting my fucking time.
I've seen everything. You ever seen a man eat his own head? No, you have not seen everything.
Now, Gary, suck my cock.
You watch it far too much. We
No
don't watch-
intelligence. That's bad intelligence. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right, another question that's come in on the event page from Jeff.
Thank God for that.
Yes, how much is Gumby's virginity?
How much?
So, I think he wants
How
to buy
much
it.
is that virginity in the window?
Well, seeing as we know Jeff,
Two camel.
and
Camel.
seeing as we know Jeff, we can barter for it.
Yeah.
That's actually two camel toe, shall I add?
Oh dear.
Oh, that was
Nasty.
terrible. You should have hit the drums there, Ben. See, our timing's getting better.
He's not paying attention.
Nearly there. You know, it's close enough.
How do you know the drummer's at the door? Keeps knocking and it keeps on getting faster.
What do you say to the drummer that knocks on your door? Hello, mate. How much for the pizza? What do you call a drummer without a girlfriend? Homeless.
What do you call a person that hangs out with musicians? Bass player.
How do you make a guitar player turn down? Put a sheet of music in front of him. How do you know when the
That
singer's
room is-
knocking on your door? Keeps on knocking. Don't know when to come in.
That room is far too small to fall out with each other, guys.
Oh, no, this is just literally like a normal rehearsal for us. We've made it this far. I mean, we've had about 12 different drummers, but, one of them was a globule and the drum stool.
Yeah, he liked a blast beat, and then there was this green flash, and all that was left was a globule. Just a green globule.
It's just descending into madness.
The first drummer, he was a great look, great drummer, Doug, and then he suffered a bizarre martial arts accident.
He did, actually.
His sensei said it was best left unexplained.
That's actually a true story. And then we had Stephen Leonard.
Steve Leonard, great drummer, great rock drummer, great feel, dripping with time, but just threw up on his own vomit because he got sick of thrash.
Had to move on.
Yeah, had to move on. And then we had a death metal drummer.
Yeah, called Russ, who spoke far too much and didn't play the drums enough.
I was talking about Dan.
I covered Dan with the green globule.
Oh, he was the green globule, was he? Yeah, so we're on about our 7th drummer, so we couldn't be more Spinal Tap if we actually tried. And how long have we been going? 8 years?
Yeah, far too long, mate.
Ben's also our favourite drummer, though.
He is, yeah.
By far.
We love you, Ben.
Yeah, because he
Never
brings
leave.
yoghurt to rehearsal.
Yogurt.
Never
Got
leave.
me doing it now.
Yogurt!
Yogurt! I looked up You Suffer as well, by the way, and it is 1.316 seconds long.
Okay.
That's the epic of the set, then.
Yep. So we definitely haven't beaten that. I think we're probably more nearer the 3.5 second mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, do you want to do one more song for us?
Just the one.
Yeah, just the one. Because then that, technically, it makes it 8 songs.
Does it?
Or is it
Yeah,
6?
I've lost
7?
count.
I have no idea. Could be 10. Who
It could
knows?
be 12.
Do you know any
12
carpenters?
No. we
I just want a door hung at home, that's all.
we know Freebird. I mean,
No.
no.
We haven't got enough guitarists.
Yeah.
Nick's good, but he's not that good.
So what song are you going to do then?
This is the traditional closer of the set. It's the one the ladies love. And
Yeah.
it's dedicated to our second guitar player, who's not here.
Yeah.
And it's about his cock.
This is where the AD comes
This
from
is
as
where
well.
the AD
come on,
comes
we need to
from
know.
as well.
We'd
So-
almost forgotten. Come
So
on.
basically, his girlfriend said his cock was massive, and she compared it to a power tool. And so we came up with the title Black and Decker Pussy Wrecker.
And the AD stands for After Decker.
There you
After
go.
Decker.
Prolapse After Decker. See, it actually works
Brilliant.
Nice.
as a thing.
Now we know.
Now you know. And
You wish
now,
you didn't know.
Yeah, Matt Jackson, if you're out there, if you're listening, this one's for your penis, mate.
Here we go for the final time tonight then. Prolapse AD, performing live on the Rock Out on Deal Radio. Woo! Awesome, I love it.
Great finishing song, that.
Very good. Have you got a lyric video for that one?
We don't, but we should.
Yes, you should.
Yes, you should.
It's an awesome karaoke song.
This one's for you, Mum. Black and Decker.
Do you reckon we could do an Ann Summers tie-in?
Get some
And here we
sponsorship.
have the newest model from Ann Summers. It's called the Black and Decker Pussy Wrecker. It's 12 inches long and about 4 inches wide.
Right, we have one more question that's come in from Jeff saying, where is the cottage cheese?
On the way.
The cottage cheese is on the way. It's,
What's that all about?
it's located near the yogurt.
Once we finish with the yoghurt, we'll get the cottage cheese.
Ah.
Ugh.
I'll see you behind the box. I'll be the hyena. Bring the coconuts.
Oh, dear. Right, just remind people, Facebook and website, what are they?
Facebook.com/Prolapse AD.
www.prolapsead.co.uk.
Hey, and you can order T-shirts, get all the music, check out some videos, all sorts on there.
ProlapseAD@gmail.com as well if you want to email us.
Ooh,
Excellent.
you get some weird stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I think
we
they're
are
prepared.
weird anyway.
It's
I think they're
amazing when
prepared.
we turned off our spam filter that all the single ladies in our area disappeared suddenly.
Right, you've been absolutely brilliant tonight, guys. Is there
Been good
anyone you
fun.
need to give shout-outs to before you go?
David Glasspool in Dover. Hello.
Hello, Jeff. It's been a long time. We miss you. We'll come and see you.
Love you, Jeff.
Mum, Dad, and Alex's favourite dead MILF, of course.
Tom's mum.
Tom's mum. Thanks, Tom.
Just people that have put us on. If any promoters are listening still, we'll come play and we'll have a crack at it.
Highly recommended by the Rock Out.
Highly
Yes.
recommended.
If you book us, we will come.
Oh,
Or at
dear.
least Gumby will.
I'd be so excited.
Literally, do not touch anywhere in that area.
And of course, we've got to be a big shout out, of course, to Christian, the sound engineer, for making you sound awesome tonight.
Thank you,
Cheers,
Chris.
dude.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Chris.
cheers.
You're amazing. We love you, Chris. Woo!
But you've been absolutely brilliant tonight, guys. Thanks for coming down, and we'll look out for the new music that you're recording soon, and
Yeah.
hopefully get that new EP out, and of course, send that over when you get it.
Yeah, we'll do.
Absolutely.
We'll
We'll
give
have
it
to charge
some-
for that one, though.
Yeah, we'll give it some airplay though. We'll give it some
Thank you.
airplay and tell people to buy it.
Buy our stuff.
Yes, buy their stuff.
I'm
Sounds
living
reasonable.
in a box.
Living in a cardboard box.
Right, we're going to go. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, lads.
Thanks
Well
very
done.
much.
Well done.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Oh, dear. Prolapse A.D. Bunch of nutters.
Yeah.
But,
My ribs hurt, actually. I
yes.
Actually,
Yes.
some laugh out loud moments there.
Yeah. And good musicians as well.
Yeah. Very tight band.
Yes. Good. They can write funny songs, but play them awesomely.
Yeah.
So, it's all in one good package.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you for listening to this podcast of the Rock Out Live Sessions.